Tyler, I know you never do what you do for thanks, but I am grateful for the countless ways you work to make ours a better world.
Tyler Perry is all about bringing things full circle. The movie mogul took home the Academy's Jean Hersholt Humanitarian Award at Sunday's Oscars, and presenter Viola Davis heralded his philanthropic efforts, noting how much he's given back throughout his storied career and how his own background makes his efforts hit that much deeper. Upon taking the stage, Tyler recalled a powerful encounter he had with a woman experiencing homelessness who helped remind him how important it is to never forget where you came from.
Case in point, this one time I remember maybe it was about 17 years ago, I rented this building and we were using it for production. And I was walking to my car one day and I see this woman coming up out of the corner of my eye and I say, she's homeless, let me give her some money. Judgment. I wish I had time to talk about judgment. Anyway, I reach in my pocket and I'm about to give her the money. She says, "Excuse me, sir, do you have any shoes?" It stopped me cold because I remember being homeless and having one pair of shoes and they were bent over at the heels. So I was like, yeah. So I took her into the studio. She was hesitant to go in, but we went in, we go to wardrobe and there are all these boxes and everything around the walls and fabrics and racks of clothes. So we ended up having to stand in the middle of the floor. So as we're standing there, wardrobe, we find some shoes, we help her put them on. I stand up, I'm waiting for her to look up. And all this time she's looking down. She finally looks up, she's got tears in her eyes. She said, "Thank you, Jesus. My feet are off the ground."
The 51-year-old went on to champion equality with a searing address denouncing hate and encouraging everyone to do their part to stay aware and active.
I refuse to hate someone because they are Mexican or because they are black or white or LGBTQ. I refuse to hate someone because they are a police officer. I refuse to hate someone because they are Asian. I would hope that we would refuse hate. And I want to take this Jean Hersholt Humanitarian Award and dedicate it to anyone who wants to stand in the middle.
Tyler continued his message backstage, telling reporters in the press room that he never accomplishes anything alone, thanks to special guidance from a late loved one, who also got a heartfelt shout out in his speech.
And I remember being a little boy and coming home, and she was at home, like, "What are you doing at home? You're supposed to be at work." She was in tears that day. She said there was a bomb threat, and she couldn't believe that someone wanted to blow up this place where she worked, where she took care of all these toddlers. It was the Jewish Community Center. My mother taught me to refuse hate. She taught me to refuse blanket judgment.